looked into the reports and other things, and I felt you are there for a longer time, even before COVID you have started. So I thought you have a good track record of doing things. So we thought, okay, we'll enroll, and you have a structured curriculum as well, and you are following. It's not that I'm homeschooling or anything. So I want a structured curriculum. So it was there, and there was some regular interactions with the students also is being done, right? So we thought we'll give a try on this platform. So far, I find it very interesting, and also the teachers are explaining the concept with those kids and other things. So I do teach some of the students or fresh graduates. I can see that the teachers are well versed with the teaching aspect, and they are doing it with some passion. So that way, it gives me some confidence. Yeah, students can learn better. And the way of classes also, it's kind of okay. Only thing is the classes sometimes they cross the lunch time and other time. So that's where there is some concern. But again, when we come to online, it's not that the same time can be provided for everyone. So that is something that we can have a look on or review on that part. Apart from that, I feel that the interaction with the students is good. It's not that teacher is just giving a lecture. They are interacting, they are asking questions, clearing doubts. So that way, I feel there is an individual attention given to the children. Only thing is, again, as some of the other parents were mentioning, the online thing, they take it as like, okay, this class is over, today's work is over. They have to just follow up and do the things. So that we are also trying to make a timetable so that they can work on that part.
What did
we just did it because teachers told us to do it. We never asked.
What else? What is 2 by 3? It's 2.
Nobody knows. Yeah,
but they know, right? Vikalp students know what is 2 out of 3.
They know.
Yeah. So because
so that way the kids are helpful. That I can see that is the
practical thing. That is how the visualization will develop, and this will go to decimal, and this will go to further, geometry and even algebra. Okay. All this is the background of it,
Yes.
The visualization has developed for them.
Yeah, before Vikalp, she was in another online school, okay, and it was okay, but it wasn't what we were looking for. It was just basically like, a normal school just being online. We didn't want that. Here, I feel that she's getting individual attention. I've seen her grow better, right? Okay, and I see that she's at least liking the subjects, right? Okay, because she was at the verge of, like maths actually, right? Okay.
She was hating maths before joining Vikalp, is it?
Before Vikalp, she was hating maths. I can say that. Okay, she was hating maths. Changed drastically. Okay, it's changed drastically now. Like at least like after classes, I can see that she puts an effort to actually sit and we don't push her. Okay, we don't push her for studying at all. So it's like if you want to study, you study in that sense. Okay, and the thing is that we see her taking that initiative to actually start studying on her own, and then she comes with doubts to us, okay, and all that. But like last year it was not that. Like she's waiting for classes to be done so that she can close the book. First thing is the teacher. Okay, first thing is the teacher, Sneha ma'am. Okay, you being big change in her studies for maths. Okay. Older schools, there were kind of like maybe, I don't know, 20, 25 students maybe sometimes in the class. You remove the absentees, okay, maybe at least like 18 to 19 people in the class. So the time that when a question is asked.
You're talking about online school? The previous online school?
The previous online school, not here. Okay, so help is that one day it's only one subject, right? I mean, because throughout my schooling years, I am a middle child. I have an elder sister and a younger brother who's kind of we are the rank holders, right? Okay, they were always rank holders, and I was kind of the only person in my family that we have failed in a subject. Okay, during my BTech and all that, right? Okay, but like I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Okay, I finished my BTech. Okay, in time. Okay, and I got a job. Everything is fine. Right, it works out well. But the thing is that like I understand that like throughout those all those years of study, when I go to school, first hour, I don't want to study maths. Maybe like maybe I don't want to study English. Maybe I don't want to study social science. Like whichever subject it was. But like when the classes start, okay, and then I kind of like get adjusted to it, okay, and then like after the first 15 minutes or something, okay, now I'm ready to study maths. Maybe let's say that that's a subject, and then after 15 minutes, I mean like another 15 minutes down, okay, half an hour is done, okay, and then the subject changes, right? It's the next period, okay, and then like okay, maybe a teacher who's going to come and teach, right? Okay, and at that point, I want to continue studying maths. I don't want to study physics. Yeah.
No, I mean, we have absorbed all those things for years, and this kind of teaching learning methodology has evolved. Like there are various. Actually, I think you people you're from South, right? South.
Yeah.
So like there is somebody called Dr. PK Srinivasan. So it's a lot of like our teaching learning has come from there. A lot has come from an Irish nun, Sister Hyacinta. So a lot of people in India, and of course we also do tend to follow Montessori. So these teaching methodologies are evolved methodology, and also, see, Vikalp actually started working first with schools, and then the online school started. But in most of the physical schools, this kind of teaching learning is very difficult to, implement because of the system that has already been built. Now, if you tell them that, you have that like a few schools are there, like Mother International, they follow it. Like one day they will do this, one day they are having cookery classes, another day they are busy into exploring science, one day we will explore nature. So some very few of these, schools which are able to make some changes into. Otherwise, it's just going on and it's deteriorating. Even we're talking about the normal physical schools and online schools. All of them, they have just come into COVID times. We just replicated. Let's take advantage of COVID situation. There has to be a teaching learning methodology which has to be suitable for the online school. You cannot have like there was somebody who said that some assistant came to ma'am school mein for the nursery children they are having 4 hours of classes. And like 3-year-old kid 4 hours of online, what are they doing? And also like there are some of the online schools that 35 children, 35 children at anyways, once the regulation comes, it will be
it's right, that's where we joined. Okay, she did her second, third, fourth over there. Second and third was fine. Second was actually pretty okay, we were really happy. Third was kind of like okay. By the time when she reached fourth grade, like too many students, the teachers, we felt that they weren't giving individual attention as such. It was like we just felt it was just like a normal school, right? Just a normal school, just just the meeting being online. Okay, and then like we thought it's time to call it quits, and then like lot. Like, I mean, like the biggest change is that like. I can frankly say that she hated maths at that point, right? When she came here, it's completely changed. It's like, a complete U-turn. Okay. Yes, she has some difficulties in catching up to the things because like I would say that fourth grade, she just simply attended the classes, right? She didn't learn anything. Okay. Even the concepts of like even place values and those things, it's like, when you ask her suddenly out of the context, like, okay, let's say we are in a shopping mall or in a supermarket, then I ask her something about like, place value, something related to place value, like, with the prices of the, things, she wouldn't be able to actually like, bring that, apply those, things in real life, right? Okay, now it's changing. Like now, when we go to the supermarket itself, like, when we, check out prices and everything, she actually like, knows how big a difference it's between 100 and 1,000. You understand what I mean, right? Okay, so 21 kids last year for us, I I don't want to kind of like, paint anything black on them or something. They did their job, but like, with the number of students that is increasing there, like, it is hard for the teachers to actually like, concentrate on individual children, right? And we felt that our child was not getting enough care there, so we just left. So the biggest change there is that, like, yes, she has started liking maths. Okay, and right now the biggest change that what we see is that, okay, she has started putting initiative to actually, study by herself, right? Like previous year we had to push her. Okay, go study, go do your homework. We had to keep on pushing her. But here now she does that by herself.
So now I'm Kimara's mom. She is studying in first grade of yours, and it's been an amazing journey that I've gone through up till now. This the kind of response she gives, the kind of feedback I get from her after the class, the way she enjoys her maths and phonics and English class. It's very amazing that I haven't seen her when she was in a regular school. So it's, and definitely if this goes on well, I would be next year also I would be enrolling her into this session. Very fearful for maths earlier. In her regular school, she wasn't interested in doing any mathematical things. But over here, she has enjoyed it. She is excited at what new toy would be coming and what kind of activities we would be performing and what we would be learning. So after the session, she's like, I enjoyed the class. I learned this, and this is new for us as well. Even we weren't aware about domino set, the number box. It's different for us as well. And I am myself, channelizing or telling parents to get into this kind of education, because there are certain parents, her schoolmates, earlier schoolmates, her friends, and they ask where she goes because we haven't seen her in any kind of uniform. She never comes down during the regular school hours. We are like, she's homeschooled and she's enjoying it. Even she herself gracefully expresses her things that she enjoys in the homeschooling sessions. So that's very nice, and I'm loving it. In phonic class, she was loving it. She does it when I'm in the kitchen. She does it with the flour all over again, and that is what like she's interested into. Instead of the book part, she's more into this activity kind of playful sessions learning. We would suggest. So she's into that.
And is she taking interest in math, play math app?
Yeah, totally. She when we are outside and unable to we don't give her any kind of gadgets when she is out. Only that app is there in my phone, and she accesses through that, and she tries solving the puzzles, the riddles, even the calculations that are there, the numbers. So she does it. Even for grade 2 she tries, even grade 3 she tries. And I'm like, you in a grade 1, so handle grade 1 as of now. Later we can access the other ones.
For us. So we are very happy. Like the Vikalp we chose, that is amazing. Previously school and Vikalp is much better, like we can say. So really, thank you so much. Your team is amazing, excellent, and the teaching methods are also too good and very new to us. So she's always like, wow, now like this is phonics class, my English class, my maths class. So just I want that excitement in her. So it is amazing, and all hard work is yours. Thank you so much, teachers. Thank you so much, team. Yes, the changes in her is like she's eagerly waiting for the classes, because now she knows that method is different. No, it is not boring. Like not much writing, basically. So like she's super excited. Okay, mama, this class is there. I knew it. Like, so she's confident. So I really like that thing in her. She likes more activity part, of course. She eagerly waiting for that part. Okay, I want activity today. And yes, of course, it is there always. So that is the more part. And like, she's not boring in the class. Okay, now when in the class, I need to end up like. So everything is good. Like, we like it. But activity is more. Yeah. Yes. They've been in like before this. They were in. Yeah. So then we changed it because it is a normal, like normal school classes. That's it. Nothing different. Like the normal classes is going on online. The syllabus is same. Like nothing different. The work is as usual same. No focus on work, like writing part and everything. I have to do it. Like not kids is doing, but I have to get done homework by us and all. So we didn't like that thing. That there is nothing different, no. So like if kids are at home, so they need something extra.
Yeah.
So that's why we've searched a lot and then we finally got this.
It's really good. Like it actually for parents like us, and since we opt for homeschooling, so this is really good platform for us to let children not miss what they are missing in classrooms, and it's quite engaging, not just one way learning. So even I feel it's more engaging than a regular classroom session where there will be multiple students, and it no, and I feel the personal touch is quite good here, where teachers are properly connected to childrens and personally also well connected. So that is something give us a confidence that even if my daughter is not doing a regular schooling, I'm confident enough because of your platform that I'm not feeling I'm losing out something. And same time she has freedom to, we are putting like we already put her in Bharatnatyam, swimming, skating, so different life skills also we are teaching. But parallelly, because of this platform, I'm thankful to all of you. Because of this platform, we are not missing that, or we are having that FOMO of like our children is not going a regular school and they may miss something. So that is something you are supporting us, and it's really good service from your side.
इसमें काफी बदलाव ये है कि मतलब पहले इतना एंगेज नहीं हो पाती थी बच्चों से या फिर टीचर से बोलने में, बट अभी वो जब से क्लासेस है तो वो खुद से ट्राई करती है, अपनी तरफ से पूरा ट्राई करती है कि हाँ मेरे को ऐसा बोलना है, ये करना है, मैम ने बोला है तो मुझे रिटर्न वापस ये चीज करनी है. अगर खुद से अगर हम लोग बोले तो वो चीज नहीं कर पाएगी, जैसे टीचर बोलती है तो फटाफट से कर लेती है.
Before the classes, he was not into the writing part. After the classes only he started to write. Because we have to submit, right? And that's why he started to write. Now he is improving a bit in writing.
6 months has been, I've seen a major change in him, in his confidence, the way he now can speak to everybody. I'm very happy with how things are going in Vikalp also, actually. And Vikalp has a major contribution to it, I guess.
Online schooling is a totally new concept here, and we faced a lot of flack from our acquaintance, our
own parents, right? Grandparents.
Yes. Yeah, even my mom said that I'm making a blunder. So basically, we took a kind of a, I'd say, a calculated risk. But it's my son's career, so I'd like to minimize the risk as much as possible. The positive improvements, as my wife mentioned, over the last 6 months. He has developed inquisitiveness. He has developed research skills. He goes to the internet, tries to find things on his own, reads books. So yeah, when the changes are really nice, it's what I would actually want my son to develop. He's doing amazing because when she teaches, I'm usually present at the room, and I hear her telling or talking. I'm a computer engineer myself, so I know she's doing a wonderful job. No one taught us computer like that.
Yeah, that's I have also noticed is her focus is increasing, and even whatever activities she's doing, she's being involved in that and spending more time on it. So that's our main concern right now. She remains focused and remains at one place. Because in earlier classes also I used to see is that when in the class, during the class time also she used to move here and there.
So now that's a big change, right? So she's
Yeah.
focused now at a place.
He generally, now I see that at least for an hour he remains seated at one place.
Which yeah.
No, the core classes are going good. I can see that development in Kian as well. He's interested in class. He's more than, as in, sometimes he remembers stuff more than us in certain occasions, joining the classes on time and trying to do things independently. So that has been his forte from very small age. So yeah, everything seems good. Nothing that I'm worried about.
सबसे ज्यादा डिपेंड करता है टीचर पे. अगर टीचर से आरना का कनेक्शन है तो आरना को सब्जेक्ट अच्छा लग रहा है. अगर टीचर से कनेक्शन नहीं है तो वो अच्छा नहीं लगता. जैसे बहुत पहले बिफोर विकल्प इंडिया मैथ्स में आरना का इंटरेस्ट नहीं था क्योंकि वो बिल्कुल इंटरेस्ट नहीं था. लेकिन अभी टीचर अच्छे हैं. विकल्प इंडिया के सारे टीचर्स बहुत ज्यादा क्वालिफाइड है. मतलब आप इतने अच्छे से बच्चों को एंगेज करते हैं, हमने देखा ही नहीं कहीं ऐसा. हमने और भी लिए थे लाइव सेशन, मतलब डेमो सेशंस. हमने इतने अच्छे से नहीं देखा टीचर्स को जैसे एंगेज करते हैं टीचर्स यहाँ पे. और उसकी वजह से हम ये कंटिन्यू कर पा रहे हैं. तो जब तक आरना का इंटरेस्ट है, मतलब बॉन्डिंग है टीचर के साथ, तब तक हम इस चीज को कंटिन्यू कर पाएंगे. हमारा इंटेंशन तो है कि हम लॉन्ग टर्म इसको कंटिन्यू करें.
एक्टिविटी पार्ट उसको जैसे अलग अलग गेम्स के थ्रू आप जो बताते हैं, फन एक्टिविटी या अलग अलग, वो पार्ट वो उस दिन बहुत ही एंजॉय करती है कि हाँ आज तो मजा ही आ गया एकदम. उसका एक्सप्रेशन तरीके के रहते हैं. और पर्सनालिटी में मुझे लगता है कि पहले के कंपैरिजन में वो ज्यादा कंफर्टेबल है. एक तो होम स्कूलिंग के कारण शायद थोड़ी कंफर्टेबल है और टीचर्स के साथ अच्छे कनेक्शन रहते हैं तो उसका ऑब्वियसली इम्पैक्ट काफी पड़ता है. तो ये पॉजिटिव हम लोग को लगा. और इवन हमको एज ए नॉलेज वाइज जैसे हमारे एक्सपीरियंस है उसमें भी हमको लगता है कि उसको ज्यादा इम्प्रूव हुई है. तो वो अपना पर्टिकुलर इंटरेस्ट एरिया पे काम कर सकते हैं और एक्सप्लोर करने का उसके पास थोड़ा सा टाइम बचता है.
She get more time to explore.
The main thing is ये
और what
है.
she really want to do.
तो वो अपना इंटरेस्ट एरिया डेवलप कर सकती है. तो ये एक हमारे लिए ऑनलाइन स्कूलिंग का सबसे बड़ा पॉजिटिव पॉइंट है कि हम टाइम दे पाते हैं. नहीं तो बच्चों के पास नॉर्मली इतना टाइम बचता ही नहीं है. सुबह से लेकर दोपहर तक बेचारे थक जाते हैं. फिर आपको ये भी करो तो एक्चुअली प्रैक्टिकली नॉट पॉसिबल. तो इसलिए ये हमारे लिए सही ऑप्शन था.
Want to highlight that thank you so much for all your support. Vedant is learning a lot with all of you, and thank you for giving it. I believe this might be a feeling for every parent and child that they are getting extra support from everyone. So please continue to take care of our son, and everything that you are teaching is really helpful. He is always excited about every class. There is not a single class that he mentions that I don't enjoy joining this class. He is enjoying all the mandatory classes. So thank you so much for your support. I am basically not very supportive of the Indian education system, but and that's why me and my wife decided to get him out of the normal CBSE school, because I also work from home all the time, and I didn't want to be a father who just went on my son's sports days or annual function days. I wanted to actually spend time with him. So that's when we took the decision, and my wife researched and got to know about Vikalp India. We interacted, we enjoyed the first class, and that's when we went for mandatory classes as well as Hindi as an optional class as well. So yes, that's my introduction, ma'am. We currently don't have that much faith in the education system because it wastes too much of a child's growing years. So that's why we opted for Vikalp. And we are happy with this decision so far.
But he is happy with this system of education, and he is getting like a lot of time to learn more of the other activities. So we are happy with the school and how the education is going on for him. Previously he was in Montessori. There also he was not very happy, but now he is very happy and he is learning a lot, I feel. So we are happy with the system, like how we are doing things.
Actually, we are happy. So this is second year with Vikalp. So last year also we spent the entire year, and we are quite happy with all the classes that happen. The participation, the chance to participate, to talk, to answer the questions. So each and every student get their turn. get to participate, express themselves. So in terms of workload also, it's quite balanced. It's not like too much follow-up work or too less follow-up work. So everything is balanced. Even the frequency of the classes, all the classes take place. Rarely it happens that some class has been cancelled. So that is also very good. So everything we are happy with our experience till now. So it's been second year and we would like to continue.
Yes, there are many changes. Some conceptual clarity has come as far as maths is concerned, and the kit part is also very good because when we used to study in our schools, these things were lacking actually in our curriculum. Practical knowledge and the things, how the formula is derived from, and how these are basic idea. So these things were not there. So through kit, actually, and students, I think, understand how the things have been derived naturally, and that part I think I have understood. This thing is lacking in the students. So these parts you have made up to a certain extent in a very good way. So this is the good thing, and he has improved a lot. Yes, communication skill has also been improved, and the other things are also there.
So yeah, I'm very happy with all the teachers, and recently a class with a life lessons class, and in that class also she enjoyed so much, and she's very interested in arts and all, and she enjoyed all the classes in the Vikalp, and we are very happy for that.
I feel it's more apt kind of way to impart education, because the kind of engagement I see. I keep observing how the class sessions are conducted. I feel the teachers are actively engaging with the kids, so that they expect their participation to be 100% kind of. So I think this is a wonderful way of imparting education. Earlier, she was not that inclined towards, she had that fear whenever we spoke about classrooms and things like that. Now, ever since we put her back into Vikalp, her involvement is more positive. And I understand her distraction is more because she's yet to get aligned to this form. But I feel a huge improvement in her attitude towards accepting information, and especially the subject-wise knowledge.
But she is at home. She is very alert for the class. Even sometime I said to leave the class, koi baat hai, just take rest, because she is doing the very hard practice for the national actually. 2 to 4 hours की practice चलती है उसके.
She enjoys the class. Class को मजा आता है उसको विकल्प की classes में.
Yes. मैम उसकी सारी favorites हैं. मैम की कोई दिक्कत नहीं है.
Devanshi and Devanshu, both of students are there. Devanshi, my daughter, she is from grade 7, and Devanshu, my son, from grade 4. So we are actually. I want to say something, because I observed that the practical things. So you have seen that is really good, because my daughter especially, she liked it, because before also we used to do online classes, but we was not allowed to do these practical things. But you have seen that tools and all these things, so kids are really enjoying. That's I wanted to say you, and that's a little very different from other school I observed. And whenever they do learning some practically, and that is I think very different. So if you just continue these practical things, I think that will be good. Very frequently travel for their tournaments, nationals and states. So teachers are very cooperative, and whenever I ask for recording session, that ma'am always help us with that recording session. So we are really grateful to them.
wanted to put him in online school. That's the idea behind it. So I put him with an open mind. I won't say I'm experimenting it, but yes, it is going well for me as of now. So yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy about what's happening with him for Vikalp. Yes, he does. He is actually a kind of guy who loves going to school. Even the so far he had gone to full-time school. Like just like every other kid, he has complaints here and there about school, but otherwise he enjoys going to school. He doesn't like missing school. So yes, he enjoys Vikalp, to your answer.
बाकी ही इज लर्निंग गुड. मजा भी आता है इसको क्लास में. मैथ्स की क्लास में ज्यादा मजा आता है. वो somehow पता नहीं. अभी मैंने उसको दिया था थोड़ा काम करने के लिए, तो उसने मैंने बोला नंबर बॉक्स यूज करके करो, तो बोला नहीं मैं कर लूंगा. वो फटाफट कर लेता है, कैरी ओवर वाले एडिशन भी कर ले रहा है.